Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. It's your girl, Kim. I am excited to be here today. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. So, guys, we're going to have a fantastic Friday, so happy TGIF. I'm going to go more into the Uber Eats updates from what happened over the past 2 days. So we're going to go over that today. I know I mentioned it a little bit in yesterday's video as it was happening, but we're going to go into more detail today. And then we are going to have a fun ride-along day because it's Friday. So guys, if you're new to my channel, I'm a full-time multi-apper, so that does Uber Eats, DoorDash, and Grubhub. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you leave. Also, everybody give this video a big thumbs up, and then don't forget to share my channel with your friends and family, and then don't forget to leave me comments. So guys, I am ready to kick off today. I already have my first 2 orders of the day done. So I'm waiting on my third one as we speak. So my first one was McDonald's, 1.5 miles for $5.25, as I'm getting an order right now. And I am not doing this order. So it's $8.75, but it's going 6.9 miles. It's only one item. So I am declining this order as distance too far. So my first order was McDonald's. So my second order, it was Kitchen Organic, my organic place, also $5.25. It was only going 1 mile, and it was one item. So that one was done. Easy peasy, 2 easy orders. So right now I'm waiting on my third order, and it works for me. So guys, let's kick off today. If you're ready, I'm ready. Let's do this. Okay, so let's talk real quick about the new Uber Eats updates that I absolutely hate. I have to be completely honest with my opinion on this one. So let's talk about the stacked orders real quick. So first things first, so we used to be able to see what both restaurants were before we made a decision on whether we want to do the stacked orders or not. Now it's only showing one restaurant, and we'll get into the seconds later, but you only have like legitimately 15 seconds to decide whether you're going to take this stacked order or not. Holy moly, that's a lot of decision making to make in like 15 split seconds, I'm just saying. But the bigger part is what happens, and this happened before. It's not like it hasn't happened prior to this, because we used to have this, that we only were able to see one restaurant, and then when you got into actually going, like accepting the restaurant, that's when you actually got to see the 2 restaurants. So that feature is back. I am not a big fan, because what happens if you really don't like the other restaurant? Yes, you can unassign it, but I'm not a big fan of unassigning either. So you're kind of stuck with a restaurant that you might not want to go to. So that's my biggest gripe. But you, like, on the acceptance screen, the whole entire point of an acceptance screen is really knowing and having a snapshot of the order and really seeing, okay, I'm going this restaurant and this restaurant, or I'm going to one restaurant. And a lot of times that makes my decision if it's one restaurant or if I'm going to 2 restaurants, because let's face it, going to one restaurant is 10 times easier than going to 2 separate restaurants. So, boy, that's the only thing I can say. And then just quickly looking at the map, I mean, it shows the dots, but how, I don't know. I'm just not a big fan. That's the only thing I'm going to say. And then, holy moly, 15 seconds to do an order. First of all, I have a feeling they're trying to combat multi-apping. That's first thing, because it really is, it's a challenge multi-apping now, because say you have 2 orders coming in at the same time and you're trying to look at both orders, but before we even get to the Uber order, it's gone and you can't even see it. So multi-apping just became a little bit more challenging. Not to say it's impossible, it just became a little bit more challenging. But let's face it, if you're driving and an order comes up and you have 15 seconds and you're driving, it becomes a little on the dangerous side. I'm just saying, even if you pull over, by the time you pull over to look at the order, it's gone. I don't know. I honestly don't get, I mean, I get business-wise why they did it. Personally, I don't get it, because to me it doesn't make sense. As a driver working for the company, it's hard to make a decision in like 10 to 15 seconds. It's any decision in life in general, any decision, it's hard to make a decision in 10 to 15 seconds, because then you're doing a split decision and not thinking through the decision you're making. So anyway, those are my thoughts on the Uber Eats update. Let me know what your thoughts are. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Leave them in the comments. Okay, so my next order is a bagel store. It is Atlantic Bagel Company, 4.5 miles for $9.75. It's 17 items, so it's pretty lengthy. I looked at the order itself. It's $36, so maybe a hidden tip, not quite sure, but I'm on my way to the Atlantic Bagel Company. $41 they ordered, so works for me. I'm on my way. Okay, so I just completed a $7.41 Uber order for 3.5 miles going back to JJ Delicacies. So I did that order, and then I just completed this next order at $10.81 going 3.8 miles for 30 Burgers, my local burger place. So those two orders are now complete, and I'm moving on to this Uber order, $9.56 going 4.9 miles for 17 minutes for Greens and Grains, which is my local vegan organic place. So I have that going on right now. It's saying it's going to take me about 2 miles to get to Greens and Grains. So it should be like a little over 3 miles-ish, or right around 3 miles, I should say, to do the delivery. So I am on my way to Greens and Grains, and it works for me. Greek Eats, my Greek spot, my Greek restaurant. It is 6.1 miles. It's saying it's going to take 23 minutes. It's $12.46. Works for me. Okay, so this is probably going to be my last order of the afternoon. $9.90, 3.4 miles. It's Robinson Ale House. So after this, I will be calling it an afternoon. It is a gorgeous day outside. The car is reading 95 degrees. Whew, little on the warm side, but it's all good because it's gorgeous outside. So I'm going to enjoy a little bit of the afternoon while I can, and I'll be back tonight. Okay, so my next order is $13.04. It's 4.9 miles. It's saying it's going to take 21 minutes. It is a sushi Asian fusion place in Red Bank. A little on the pricey side, so hey, I'll take it. So I am off. I am on my way, and we're going to keep on going. Friday night, and that's where my money is. So that's the reason why I took it. So once I get there, it's probably going to be less than a 2-mile order. So bonus on that. So anyway, I am on my way to Talkaholics. It's going 4.3 miles, $10.25. We just went into a $2 peak pay. Now I'm just curious how much the order is. Let's see. Oh, so it's $35. It's nothing great. So anyway, that's probably the price. Unless they surprise me, that it's probably the amount it will be. But anyway, I am on my way to Habit Burger. Okay, so the good news is that $10.25 order became $11.75. So score on that. So that's pretty cool. And then I just took this order. It is Olivia's, which is a local pizza place. It's $10.25, going only 3 miles. So yay. It looks like we're in $2 peak pay for until 9 o'clock, so the next like 50-ish minutes. So I'll see if I can get this done real quick and maybe get like one more out of this $2 peak pay. So let me go in, let me go grab it, and I'll be back. We're off. Okay, so I have the food. I'm on my way. So this never ceases to amaze me, and it's freaking annoying when it does happen. So ever go to a restaurant and you go in and they take your who you're there for right away. So in this case, I'm here for the customer's name. It was Arthur. And the lady looks up from the register and she goes, okay, and keeps doing what she was doing on the register. Another person comes over because it looks like she is stuck with something with the register itself and is teaching her, an order's coming in for Uber, and I'm like, ooh, no, it's $13 for 8 miles, and it's a batched order, so no on that. So anyway, so there's other two people, and they're talking to each other, completely even ignoring me. So I'm like, hello, I just want my freaking order. So I ended up just going outside, waiting, and like looking inside, and like they're all like talking to each other, but like nothing is getting done. And I'm like, can I just freaking have my order? So I'm waiting outside, just waiting for my order to be done. And finally, they came out and said my order was ready, but it was just really freaking annoying, because the funny thing is, through all of this, like, I see my order on the counter. It says Arthur, so I'm like, I see my order. Can I just freaking grab my order? That's the only thing I want. Anyway, story of the night. The good news is that too was a $10.25 order, and it went up to $11.75. So bonus, on to the next order. Okay everyone, I am ready to call it a night. So let's get into the last couple of orders that I did. I ended up doing a Grubhub order. It was $18.33. I took it knowing it was going to be a pretty big mile order. It ended up being 7.8 miles, but hey, for $18.33, I took it. So then I declined this order. It was a Wendy's order. It was 8.1 miles for $7.50, and I was in a $2 peak pay. So the order would have been $5.50, which would be a no-go for me. And then I ended up doing a Wendy's order for $8.78. It was only going 3.7 miles, easy order to complete on Uber. And then my last order of the night was $10.08, another Wendy's order. Wendy's was happening for some reason tonight. It was going 4.5 miles for 23 minutes, and as I said, it was a Wendy's order, and that was my last order of the evening. So guys, let's get into the numbers and recap the day. So for DoorDash, I did $46.50 in the afternoon, and then at nighttime I did a total of $34. So my total for DoorDash was $80.50. So for Grubhub, I did that one order for $18.33, and then for Uber, the winner of the day, $120.50. So altogether, just real quick, I'm still waiting on 2 tips to come back for Uber. Once they come back, their total $6. So my total for Uber for the day, once they come back, will be $126. So guys, my total for the day is $225.33. I worked 9 hours. So on an average, I did $25 an hour. And guys, those are my totals for today. So if you are new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you leave. Also, everybody give this video a big thumbs up. And then also don't forget to share my channel with your friends and family. And then also leave me comments, because I love hearing from each and every one of you guys. And guys, that's it for today. If you're driving, please stay safe. Please stay healthy. Remember, kindness is always free. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.